If you're an insurance agent that maybe is debating between face-to-face or in the telespace, you found the right video. Come walk with me, come talk with me. I want to help you understand really what took place today. And I'm so blessed, first off, before I go into this, to partner with some of the most amazing agents as well as agencies recruiting the best to sell life, Medicare, and annuities face-to-face, but more importantly, yes, in the telespace. So free resources for your taking at interactions.The. And thanks for partnering with us by watching this channel. So I hope it's a help to you. So today I had a face-to-face appointment. Amazing person. And guess what? I show up all the way an hour deep to get to this appointment training. And guess what? No show. All right. Not a lot of fun, right? Welcome to no shows with face-to-face sales. This is the downside of face-to-face insurance sales, and I do train both nationally. Love what I do, but getting no-showed is nothing that's fun, and this is what face-to-face insurance agents face. Windshield time, no-shows, that face-to-face real personal rejection, and that robs a lot of insurance agents of the opportunity because 90% of the agent force fails, and when you get no-showed and you drove an hour, 2-hour round trip, yeah, not a lot of fun. Now, in the telespace, you may get somebody that hangs up on you. That doesn't feel good either, so there's really negatives on both ends. So don't think that the rose-colored glasses of telesales is going to be easier. Simpler, yes. Easier, absolutely not. Both sides, all right, are simple, but you're going to see rejection on both ends. But telesales, the rejection is way less personal. When you get no-showed and you drove a 2-hour round trip, like maybe I did today, let me share with you, it does not feel great. And you get to drive all the way back to your corporate office going, well, that was a bummer. Now, on the good side, guilt is a powerful motivator. So this great person got a hold of him. She's like, oh, I thought this appointment was XYZ. Tomorrow, well, no big deal. I'm going to go back out and help her. But it doesn't help your situation currently when you're trying to find success. So telesales, you don't have these problems of having your time really kind of ripped up, where your time is not your own when you've got one appointment and they no-show you. Well, now you can't see anybody else really for the next maybe 2 hours. This is the tragic downside of face-to-face insurance sales. Now, you need less leads, even though your leads cost you a whole lot more money in the face-to-face play. Your close ratio, not bad if you get your butt in that house. The closing ratio is good, but in telesales, your lead cost is tremendously lower, and your probability of getting multiple closes in a day is so much higher because you can just go to the next phone call. If that person hangs up on you, just hurry up and dial the next lead. Leads are the lifeblood of the industry, and your lead cost in telesales is tremendously lower. It allows you to not be geographically constrained like I was today when I got, well, not necessarily, well, yeah, no-show. Let's just call it like it is. She had to reschedule, right? It's a no-show. All right, get all the way there and nope, they're not home. I can't help anybody if they're not here. In telesales, guess what? Just go to the next phone call. It doesn't feel good when you call people and listen to answering machines and voicemails and ring, ring, ring. But you've got to use that phone to be powerful in face-to-face sales too. But in face-to-face insurance sales, you're really dialing and then setting an appointment and then sometimes setting yourself up for a no-show anyway, right? So you still have to use the phone. The phone is still going to be punishing to you. How are you going to profit? Are you going to help that consumer with that phone and do a one-call close? Or do you want to get close up and drive yourself all the way across town to be given a no-show? This is something for you to decide. There is no easy way to navigate these waters, but is the business simple? Oh yes, my friends, it's very simple, but not everybody finds success because they're so focused on the sugar lining, they don't see the business for what it is. A lot of hard work, a lot of dedication, a lot of belief, buying the leads, seeing the people, really getting through the rejection that you're going to face. Even when you see these no-shows, it's not a problem. It's part of the process. Always separate yourself from the rejection as much as you can. Separate yourself from parts of the business like no-shows, because that's not a problem. If you have enough people to see, you can find profitability I hope, my friends, if you're good, if you're seeing the people, you can find success, but you've got to have the numbers in your favor. You can't just sit on your hands and somehow think you're going to help yourself or anybody else. You got to have enough prospects to find profitability. And way too many even final expense telesales agents say they want success, but they make the mistake of not buying the leads on the weekly. You don't believe in yourself if you're not buying the leads like you should. So face-to-face insurance agents, fantastic, less leads, higher lead cost for sure, sometimes triple the lead cost of what a telesales agent would need to acquire. But telesales agents have the ability to just teleport. We can work anywhere in the nation. Our time is our own, and if our time gets maybe taken advantage of, guess what? Off to the next call. We're not dealing with that windshield time, smelling all the cigarettes and dealing with maybe all the smells that come with a face-to-face scene. It's part of the industry, but we can work anywhere as long as we work. And understand, the harder that you work, the luckier that you can get. But the business is not one that is to be taken lightly. It's a lot of work, right? But when you make it, there's no better life than this. So I hope this helps you understand kind of maybe what is for you. You're gonna have rejection on both ends. Telesales rejection just doesn't feel as bad. Face-to-face insurance agents can sometimes take it closer to the chest, which takes you out, and that's no fun. So if you need any resources, jasonfinalexpense.com. Thanks for walking with me, and remember, you've always got what it takes. See you soon.